Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Let's Play. It's Atlantic Fleet, which is a turn-based warship simulator, and I'm using the word simulator as loosely as possible because, well, you know, it's turn-based, so it's not really the real thing, but it's a lot of fun. Mainly the campaign that we are going to play as. Now, there is the single battles, which is, historical battles around the world, like Battle of Denmark Strait with Bismarck, Prince Eugen, HMS Hood, and HMS Prince of Wales, and of course, sinking Bismarck, because why not? But we're not going to do any of that, or rather, we're going to do a lot of that in the campaign, that is. We are going to play as the Deutsche Kriegsmarine, and of course, the reason being I'm currently playing on the Royal Navy, on offline, and I'm pretty far, and I don't want to restart. So yeah, so we're gonna start a new campaign as the German, and as you can see, there are a lot of missions, and you may wonder, what are all these stars? Well, every mission has a sort of a reward. If you manage to sink all enemy ships, you get the maximum. If any enemy runs away, well, you get a little bit less. The downside is that we have to buy ships, and if we lose them, they are gone for good. Well, we can just buy them again, but still. Now, there are a lot of ships to choose from. Now, of course, all of them are historically correct. Bismarck, Tirpitz. Now, of course, there are a few ships that didn't really exist, like these two, but we should need them anyway. But to start off, we will need something a little bit smaller. No, not that small. But here, Z1 Lebrecht Maas. Okay. Which is a Type 1934 class destroyer. Or do we have something cheaper? No, not really. Well, we got the T-22, or the Elbing class torpedo boats. Now, not sure, it says it got 6 torpedoes, so it should have 2 launchers of 3, I guess. Over there. We can, of course, get some subs, which we will need in, a few missions in, but as of right now, not really. Going to get a destroyer. I'm actually going to go for the more expensive ones, just because, we need them. Of course, we can lose them in one go, which has happened to me. I've lost the battleship in one salvo, which is very funny, especially when it's the first, ship you buy. Awesome. Okay, so we got the Maas, and we are going to sink a freighter, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? Now, it's raining and night. Lovely weather, isn't it? We are here. The enemy ship is over there, and it's heading south, which is kind of good. I'm going to go for flank speed. And how far is it? 15.8 knots, elevation 17.8 degrees. Can we do this? 17.8. We will probably fire a little bit too far, but oh, you never know. We have to zero in. Oh, that isn't too bad actually. We're gonna keep going straight at it because, well, it shouldn't be that well defended. I'm not gonna go for 14 degrees. I'm going to go for 15. Probably, yeah, you see, still a little bit short. Come on, hurry up. 15.2. That seems a little bit better. Oh, well, it's a hit. A hit is something, right? And we need to turn a little bit so we can catch up. Well, that's a little bit too much of a turn, but not gonna complain. Now, the elevation that comes up here is just a estimate. It's not really correct, so you have to do some adjusting yourself. Now let's see. But as you keep firing, the shells will be more and more accurate. As you can see, the shells went into the water, but probably penetrated under the waterline, causing a fire. I'm not gonna complain about that. Of course, we just have to sink this little guy, which shouldn't be too hard. Oh, 2 solid hits. Now, of course, as we progress through the campaign, we will meet a little bit harder enemies, and we will, of course, get ourselves better ships. And it doesn't look well for this guy. And of course, the first few missions are quite easy, just to get you into things and get some new ships to work with. We're getting a lot closer. I think we can check if yeah, the propulsion steering and anti-air is, well, damaged, not knocked out. They are still flowing though, because the pumps are still alive and kicking. But we are dealing damage. I'm gonna go full broadside here. Get all the guns on her. Oh, they have put out the flames. 9.6. You know what? Let's fire some high explosives. Because why not? Wait, is she like dead in the water? No, she's sinking. And just like that, we have completed our first mission. Which, you know, wasn't that hard. We got 5,500 renown, which we can use to buy a new ship, which we aren't going to do. We just have to select the next mission. And another freighter. Except this time we are the ones with the initiative, and they are heading straight for us, or in our direction. So we're just gonna open up with all our guns, or most of them at least. Please don't have airplanes. Because that's one of the things that they can send in at some point. They will more or less annoy you with the dive bombers and torpedo bombers over and over again. Now, of course, if you have ships that have somewhat good anti-air armament, you're not going to lose anything. But a little destroyer don't have that many guns. Oh, 2 solid hits. Can we get some more hits on him? 10 degrees. I can work with that. Another hit. Possibly 2. Now, of course, we could, if things get hairy, deploy smoke, which will render our ship useless for a turn, but also make it a lot harder for the enemy to hit us. 8.6. I'm gonna go for 8.7. And yeah, she is taking in water. She's not used to getting shot at. I mean, she's not really armored or anything, so... Nope, she is sinking. You know what? Because I can. Let's fire. Because why not? Okay, another 8,000. Not gonna complain about that either. Now we are all of a sudden meeting a little bit more of an opposition. And I wonder, should I buy another ship? And what kind of ship? We got 13,500. Can we buy a cruiser? Doesn't have to be anything big. If we go... You cost 21,000. Oh yeah. Not that kind of cruiser, no. And no heavy cruisers. Okay, fine. We're gonna go with the destroyer still. You got a little bit bigger guns. So I'm gonna buy you just because I can. And we're gonna attack. And let's see. Look at them, patrol boats. Aren't they cute? No, not really. They got guns. And they got torpedoes, usually. Not many, but it's enough. And we're going to hopefully blow them out of the water right from the start, but that's not gonna happen. A little bit long. I'm gonna focus fire this guy. I'm gonna go for 11.8. A little bit short. But you know, they don't have that many guns, so... But still, we only have destroyers, which of course is a little bit on the weak side. And as you can see, yeah. Fine. And 12. I'm gonna go for 12.1. Whoa, that's short. Okay, what's our damage? Nothing really. Probably just took a on-deck ammunition hit or something like that. But he, on the other hand, took a nasty hit. No. Thank you. Now let's see. 13.8. I think it's a little bit long, but we'll try. Or no, it's actually spot on. Awesome. I'm going to turn in a little bit here. This is going too long. Oh, so close. Okay, let's see. Can we continue to fire on this guy? Well, he is taking a lot of hits. And oh. Blew up. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on the camera, which is a little bit sad, but still, the Allington Castle is down. I'm gonna do a full turn here, and if we aim for you, only 2 guns, and same for you. So I'm gonna go for you because why not? 14.3. Fire away. Long. Way too long. But you know, can't complain. 8.6. You are getting way too close for me. Now, of course, turning your ship throws the aim off from the enemy, because they will have to zero you in again. Of course, that goes both ways, unfortunately. 10.1. Fine. Fire away. Way too short. .8. Okay. Fire. Oh. The people on that ship are probably not feeling that comfortable at this time. Now let's see. Can we hit this guy? 10.8. Yes, we can. 2 solid hits. I wonder what kind of damage we did. Well, nothing really. That, on the other hand, did some damage. If not, I'm going to call hacks. Let's see here. 10.6. I hit right in the bridge. Another one down. And turn 10 degrees. So we can get all our guns to this guy. Or rather, most of our guns. Oh, so close. How are you doing? Still no, well, critical damage. Just an on-deck fire. That shouldn't cripple us too much. Oh, you hit the... well, it's not an exhaust pipe, but... works that way, at least. 9.5 should work. Yep, 5 hits. 5 nice hits. Turn around. Get all the guns on him. Let's finish this. No! Stop it! You're not allowed. I'm not sure, but a fire in the midsection of a ship is usually where torpedoes are. I wouldn't want to have a torpedo explosion on board right now. Yes. Degrees. Can you kill him, please? Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. No! Stop it! Ah, it sank. Thank God. Medium damage to our destroyers, but we managed to sink the enemy, which is fantastic. So, first 3 missions done, and in the next episode we will start with mission 4, and things are going to get a little bit more hairy. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, and bye bye.